It's Suns ball. Al Horford swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Over and back. Rubio to Booker. Sixers have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here's Rubio into the front court, trailing by 4. Joel Embiid sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Embiid. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Rubio into the front court. Now down 6. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Simmons the last to touch.
Double team.
Rubio.
Double team.
I got your help.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Misses the first.
One time.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Tobias Harris. Richardson. Horford. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Phoenix with it.
You gotta get up from that.
Taken by the Sixers.
Come on, man. Take care of the ball. Who gonna do this?
Nice pass to set things up to Richardson. Joel Embiid. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Knocked loose. DeAndre Ayton. Kelly Oubre with the finish at the rim. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Tobias Harris. Dario Saric. Tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
No, the Suns come up with the steal. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Taken by the Suns. Rubio. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Horford. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Tobias Harris trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Suns control the possession.
Hey, match up.
Taken by the Sixers. The feed stolen away. Into the front court, it's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Look out, Devin Booker, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Richardson. A pass stolen by Phoenix. Knocked loose. Here comes the screen. Rubio. Sixers have it. And a throwdown. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here's Rubio up top. 9-point margin. Joel Embiid rejects it. Simmons with it. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. There it is, Al Horford. 2-of-4 now.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. No, the Suns come up with the steal. Free throws coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Nice pass to set things up. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter, and the 76ers have to be feeling good. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Sixers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Baines powers it through.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Number 16.
To Embiid. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
And finishes strong.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
And the slam.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Simmons into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Sixers have it. To Horford. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Mikal Bridges.
Trap, trap, trap.
Ben Simmons sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris. The opposing coach is going to counter. Make some changes of his own. Booker.
Trap, 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 trap.
It's a big finish.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Richardson. And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Turns and slams it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Phoenix has the ball. Taken by the Sixers. To Horford. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. And the finish. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Short jumper misses. To Simmons. A big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Richardson matched up with Booker. Shot won't go. Suns with the basketball. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Whoa! What a finish!
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Taken by the Suns. Rises for the slam.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency.